The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Same ass apartments. We was stuck in the trenches, that money was dirty, yeah, I'ma go get it regardless. And we stay with them choppers, my nigga. And the choppers gon' hit you, my nigga. Yeah, these bullets gon' fly retarded. Bought a new coupe, it ain't got no mileage. I'm the one with the plan, how he get to the M, but he came from the same ass apartments. We was stuck in the trenches, that money was dirty, yeah, I'ma go get it regardless. And we stay with them choppers, my nigga. And the choppers gon' hit you, my nigga. Yeah, these bullets gon' fly retarded. Bought a new coupe, it ain't got no mileage. In the trunk when I ride through the city, nigga. And the Draco right under the seat. Cause the big body like you can choose any seat. It'll be like 3 fucking poles with a reach. Money my language, understand me capiche. On side to the streets, yeah. I'm the reason why nigga be beefing. Shooting first, I don't really play defense. I be praying that I don't get deep in. On the world all the time, I be seeing my demon. Ricky go scared off in the demon. I say yeah. On the third world, done died and never.
You really had the whole city saying yeah after you dropped that yeah. And now we finna play something that people was long awaited for. Visual was stupid.
Long time waiting.
I'm a walking lick, nigga. 100,000 on the streets. Every time you see me dripping hard.
This is a club banger for sure.
When
RAFI walk into any club in Dallas, y'all gotta play this. Got to.
Been do the math, that's 300,000 straight off the back. Yeah, I been doing that. You the type to claim the same type motion, but we know that count. I'm the type you fuck with me, these bag gon' push you on the map. I'm the type you fuck with me, these bag gon' push you on the map. Gelato truffles in the air, we love to smoke. I got plenty white folks. You thought that I just sell dope? The crypto battle blow up, nigga. I could tell you what to buy. That chain link mad at ETH gon' pay you till you fucking die. Buy the red and sell the green, it's easy how I got mine. Turned the nigga up, yeah, he was working at the Popeyes. Bro got him a 10-piece, say Lil RAFI, you ain't fucking lie. I never had, I never will, these all facts, I'm about mine. Made backs in the back seat, got a big chopper right under me. If a fuck nigga wanna play around, I'm gonna roll him up, I'm smoking new trees. Every time I'm beefing, know somebody made the news. And then stomp a nigga out of 50.
Shoes,
For real.
No cap.
Who do we got with us today, man?
Lil RAFI in the building.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? I'm here with my boy Darius. Long time coming.
It's a long time coming because that's why y'all see me just zoning out when I'm listening to his music, because you can never really know somebody, but you know what I'm saying, you kind of know certain things about how they move and kind of their story. You even something that stood out to me, you know, Money Man be talking about, even crypto, like you into different things that people, they might think you just saying it for the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? It's but that's your real life. Different things that you're talking about that we can't, you know, but it's real. Like I'm envisioning it when you saying you sit in the Maybach, you really were.
Everyday motion.
Like everyday motion, the motion y'all claiming is, we know is cap.
Nah, exactly.
So it's just as far as who is RAFI, how would you explain who you are as a person?
Just a young nigga from Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Trying to make my way. Trying to make a way for the people that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying?
Where'd you grow up with? I mean, where'd you grow up? Where you from?
Shit, I grew up in the North.
Okay.
North Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Like Hollinsburg, that area.
How was that?
It was fun growing up. If you're from
It was
there,
fun?
you know a lot about it.
Why does it get a bad rap?
Shit.
Or does it get a bad rap, or is it just how I'm looking at it? Because you were saying it was fun and you lived there.
So one thing I can say about the North is
it's serious.
It's serious. It gets serious. It's a lot of hate, a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Some people that you grew up with is not gonna be fucking with you. Some people you grew up with is gonna support you every single day. Okay. So you get the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's just you can't expect everybody to fuck with you. Yeah. At the end of the day, but in that area growing up, it's then compared to some parts of Dallas, we got a good amount of culture. Okay. Yeah. You know, so we got a lot of stuff behind the North. You know, one of the big things we known for, North Dallas Super Bowl. Everybody used to
for real. For real.
Collins versus Berkner rivalry.
Nah, for real. You go to school out there too, or no?
Yeah, I went to school at Collins. Yeah, I went to school at Collins, graduated at Collins, went to junior high Forest Meadow.
Can you tell me if it's true about the North Dallas people? I feel like I heard on somebody's story, they were like, bro, these North would just go. They're not even in school, but they'll pop up to a school, go to their lunch, beat some dudes and then just leave. Like y'all was just on some different type
yeah.
of timing. Like it's a war zone. Like it's like
100%.
if you in school, you're just you're just a sitting duck right now.
100%.
You gonna get got regardless.
100%.
So you're not even safe in lunch. Was that type of stuff actually be going on at Lake Highlands and just other high schools?
Hell yeah, there used to be 2 cafeterias.
Two cafeterias?
Yeah, 2 cafeterias.
I didn't know the school was like that big. I never really seen
Lake
it.
Highlands is like super segregated. So it's like
As in what, like whites and blacks,
whites
or just
and blacks, cause we got like I said, it's best of both worlds. You got motherfucking white people.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Mexicans, the Asians and foreigners, black people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we would have 2. It's funny because it'd be 2 lunchrooms. One of them.
The school did that, or it's kind of the kids just gravitated to like their own people, kind of like on some jail type stuff. Kind of weird, but
So
the kids are
my
already hip
honest
to that.
opinion is like
You think the school did that?
The school definitely, because how they did it was they made the free lunch,
Mhm.
free lunch line in the cafeteria,
Yeah,
and then pretty much it was called the student center,
yeah.
where everybody else would eat. Kids that brought their own lunch,
Mhm.
kids that, you know what I'm saying, buying the Chick-fil-A
So it's
sandwiches in the
honest.
line.
It's obvious, kind of
Yeah,
what they're
it's
trying to do.
real obvious,
Yeah.
bro, real obvious.
So
it's
it will
like-
get real in one area, and then the other area is just on some
Yeah.
other type stuff.
Yeah, you'll see, like, you go to the cafeteria and you see a whole bunch of niggas and a whole bunch of motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, pants sagging, backwards, hats backwards, you know what I'm saying, niggas rolling up at the
For real,
lunch-
y'all was
lunch
rolling up
table.
on lunch.
Promise you, niggas selling dime bags and shit at lunch, nigga.
Like
And
Highlands get real out there.
yeah.
All my Lake Highlands people need to tune in and tap in and be like, nah,
yeah.
that's for real, for real.
And then you could go over to the student center and you could catch all the preppy white boys.
And you
with
could
their
get
short
some
shorts.
tutoring.
Yeah, and tutoring and all that kind of stuff. And
You
the
can get some
Chick-fil-A
tutoring in the
sandwiches.
piano lessons at the
Yeah.
other section, but on the
Yeah.
other section you can probably catch a few plays.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's good though because you got that
Diversity.
Diversity.
And that helped you as a person too, because you
Yeah.
weren't, your mind wasn't so like just one way.
Yeah, bro.
Like you said in the song, I got the white folks too. And
Yeah.
you might be, but still you can thrive in so many different areas because
Exactly,
you're
bro.
multicultural. But
Yeah.
what about your actual culture? Where are your people from?
So I'm from Eritrea. It's a country in the Horn of Africa on top of Ethiopia. Not too many people know about it.
Y'all
But-
got a lot of people out here. A lot
we
of
got a
people in
big,
Dallas.
we got a big
lot of
Eritrean
population
community down here for sure.
And y'all really, I don't know about everyone, but I know as far as your music, it was interesting to see when I first met you that anything that you posted, I would see, literally, I'm not even lying, like 100 people posting it on their stories.
Yeah,
like
genuine
your
love.
people are actually behind you.
Yeah.
And that speaks to, and like everything I'm saying is like for a reason. When I say when RAFI goes into a club, y'all got to play it, it's because that actually happens.
Yeah.
How are you able to have your community kind of serve as a network to push your dreams? Because y'all do the same for everyone else. Anybody, they throwing parties, they doing hair, they going to school, y'all supporting it. And it's like, you have the network to be able to succeed really with your own people. And a lot of people don't have that. A lot of cultures don't have that, period. Even businesses. How have you been able to do that? Or it just came genuinely?
I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Being born Eritrean, you kind of like get this automatic love. It's kind of like, don't get me wrong, you gonna bump heads in a couple places, of course.
Yeah.
People are people, humanity, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit's regular. But growing up, you definitely kind of get this kind of support that some other people just, you know, don't have the opportunity or the blessing to have. And it's something that I'm super grateful for.
Yeah.
I rep my country, like, all the time, you know what I'm saying? We just had the Eritrean Festival, like, last week.
Talk about that. Let's pause the story. Talk
Yeah.
about that, because you had you played a pivotal part in that.
Yeah.
So, and you felt that was your obligation. You love to do that and give back to your people. So what's the history of that festival and what role did you play in kind of the impact of the festival?
Yeah, so we have like 2 major events where
Is it always the same day of the year?
It's not the same day of the year, but it's like around the same time. It's in summer. Both
Okay.
the events take place in summer. You know, people got school and
Okay.
parents
Yeah, it
got
makes
work
sense.
and all that. So they hold the 2 events in summer. One of the events is a soccer tournament. Other event is the Eritrean Festival.
Yeah.
So the soccer tournament is more like just a genuine gathering, and the festival is more like a political thing.
Okay.
So we got like anti-government people and we got people for the government.
Okay.
And pretty much, you know, me, I don't really have a stance on that. I support my country and I support the culture. I don't really do too much about the politics and stuff like that. I leave that to the old heads, you know.
But
what
y'all
I'm saying?
at least had a space where that's allowed. You
Yeah.
even saying that I'm
Yeah.
facilitating it it doesn't matter if I don't have a side. I'm still gonna let there be a space where y'all can discuss or be for whoever or be against whoever.
Yeah,
I'm
because
good.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna be here for my culture.
I'm here for
you
my
know
people.
What I'm saying? For my people, for my culture, and just to bring us together. You know what I'm saying? Like try my best as I could do as an influence in my community at least. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not worldwide yet, or maybe not even nationwide, but at least here in Dallas, I know I can make some shit shake.
Yeah.
And it starts somewhere, bro. It all starts somewhere. You gotta have that ground floor, and that ground floor is over here in Dallas for me. Like I just got a lot of support over here, and I can't be more grateful for it, honestly, bro. It's a big opportunity given to me, a blessing. Really, not even an opportunity. It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
God,
it really is.
Honestly.
So with your people and the culture, like now, since you're grown and looking back, do you feel like there's certain things that your parents were kind of instilling in you that maybe back then it's like, bro, I don't care about that. But it's like now you really just, you love it. You're not even tripping off that. That could have been a festival they could have brought you to every year, and you're like, bro, I'm not trying to go.
100%,
and now look at you.
100%.
You like, bro, I'm trying. Yeah, like, isn't that crazy to see?
Yeah.
Now you thankful for them doing that for you.
Hell yeah, bro. My mom's and my family's like, real tied in with that shit.
Okay.
So it's
they're the ones that influence you to get actually take a leadership role.
Yeah, I would even say they definitely put the influence on me. Of course, it's being young. I ain't really notice. You didn't notice it. It was just happening. The positives, you know what I'm saying, of being able to be behind my culture and shit like that. It's a lot of shit that comes with it. As a youngin', I'm just over here like, what the fuck, nigga? Because growing up, niggas used to fire us up.
Did they really?
Hell yeah, nigga. We used to be.
Nah, you got to speak on this. So
it
wasn't as accepting as people would think or how it is now.
Yeah, bro.
It was kind of on some like, this person's an outsider. That's how you kind of felt.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely felt like an outsider growing up, bro. 100%.
And how did y'all deal with that? Y'all banded together, or y'all pushed back, or how? Y'all just broke down that door and just said, "We here regardless."
I think over time it's just like shit adapts, and as you can see, like. Nigga, growing up, they used to call us like African booty scratchers and shit. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? These be in the
you gotta stop this, bro.
Firing us up and shit like that. Shit's funny, but it's just like over time, people just like, grow up. You know
people grow up.
It's just like people become less ignorant to shit. And people just realize the real world is the real world, nigga. It don't matter what your color is. It don't matter what the fuck, nigga. Every human is possible and capable of what you can do,
greatness.
Too. You know what
and
I'm
then
saying?
They going to be mad when they need your help, when they got to walk into your establishment and see you.
Exactly.
Talking about, I need to talk to the manager. No, I own it.
I own this bitch. And I'm the type of nigga to just smile on your face and enjoy every moment of it.
Pull up to the studio 211 talking about, I got to do it, bro. And bro. Yeah, like, bro, there's a lot of people you got to watch who, it's funny. It's just life in general, but especially in music, not even especially in music, you just got to watch how you treat somebody, because it's like these same people are growing up to really be bosses 100%. And really control things that could really benefit you. It's like you treating bros a certain way based off color, whatever. Yeah. Not knowing you may need his help in the future.
100%.
Has there been some situations where people from other cultures that you would have expected some pushback really accepted you, even sometimes more than your own people?
Yeah, I mean, well, as in at least Africa in general. Africa stand up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Africa in general, we got better connections, I guess, like as far as Nigerians and Ghanaians, and
they disrespect y'all differently.
It's a respect, actually. It's a line of respect, because we kind of similarities. We grow up a little bit the same. Like we might not have the same exact culture, but our parents are immigrants, all of them. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We grow up somewhat the same way. Okay. Might eat different food, you know what I'm saying? Might talk a different language, but
you gotta put me onto some food though, on some real stuff. I seen a spot some girl posted yesterday. She was at some spot, and I seen a lot of people. I'm like, bro, I need to get put onto this food. What's like the favorite dish? Spot? Yeah, I think it was an Ethiopian spot, but I didn't know. I don't know.
She put the name right.
What is it? What is it called? Nesta or something?
There's a place called Desta.
Was that it? I think it was.
Most likely.
They had hookah there.
Yeah, okay.
And they were playing Young Nation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It might be a different spot.
I don't know her name. I would look it up. They were playing Young. I'm like, this is young people, bro.
Yeah. So there's this Ethiopian restaurant called Desta, and they got actually.
You're following the Instagram page though, whatever one it is. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. The next door they got a place called Noble Bar Lounge.
That was the one.
Yeah, Noble Bar Lounge.
Is that lit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know the owners and stuff like that?
She cool people, bro.
That's cool. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm not just speaking like bro, this is real life.
Yeah, hell
You
yeah,
know,
real
definitely
life.
controlling a lot
Yeah.
of assets and different things. Like
Yeah.
people grow up and it's like these same people y'all counted out are the ones that are just thriving and succeeding.
Yeah.
And anytime, like, it's just within your culture, I feel like y'all just accept people. You got people that trap. You got people that you do this, go to school, but that's not all they do. Everybody does something else.
Yeah.
Everybody is just accepting of people.
Yeah.
It's not like you got to do this. They just want you to be successful in what you're doing. The parents might be a different story.
For sure.
But the kids and stuff is like, bro, you got bro next to bro next to bro next to bro that do 5 different things in their 9 to 5 or what they put their most time and effort into, but not knowing bro does crypto too.
Yeah.
Bro records music too.
Yeah.
Bro has this passion, and actually gives back. Like even one of my videographers, he's Nigerian.
Yeah.
Bro be at church every Sunday giving back to his people,
Hell yeah.
playing the piano. Like people have different things, and I like that now. It's more cool to just accept that, and I definitely think a big reason why that is for like African cultures is because Nip.
Yeah.
Nip was a big force in just making people see that it's cool to be you. Did
Yeah.
he influence you at all as far as music and stuff goes?
100. Whoa, big time.
Big time?
R.I.P. to Nip.
For real,
You know what I'm
R.I.P. to
saying?
Nip.
But for real, bro. Like the way he just put on for his culture once he got the voice to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make it accepting and pull up to the festivals. You know, he pulled up to a
Did he
festival.
really?
He pulled up. He
Yeah.
pulled up, and his dad's like a big time.
Oh, he's a big dog.
Yeah, he's like.
What about Black Sam? I feel like he's a big dog too.
Oh yeah, Black Sam, big dog.
And
too, man.
even in their community, it goes to what you're saying. Y'all's main goal is not just to be on some clout, Instagram, internet. Y'all always start where you're at.
Exactly.
Y'all doing the festival in Dallas. Ain't no just posting. Nip opened up a store on Slauson.
Yeah.
In Crenshaw.
Crenshaw and Slauson.
Actually going to do it where I'm from, where I'm at.
Yep.
And when he got the voice, he didn't change what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
He's still a Crip.
Yeah. Same
Of course.
Shit, same shit, different day. Just
Of
putting
course.
your culture behind
Still
it. Make it
Crippin', but
accepting.
yet I'm still me.
Yeah.
And he was loved for that.
Yeah.
And hated by that. And hated for
100%.
that too.
And it just brings everything together, bro. Everything just goes hand in hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when people can go out there with that voice and inspire somebody, it just gives you the courage to
do the same thing.
do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was even a little shy of my culture growing up, bro. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like everybody is because honestly,
as accepting.
it's our platform, so we just got to call a spade a spade. It's just white people.
Yeah.
They make it seem like this is the norm.
Yeah.
There's no norm. It's just the world.
Yeah.
So we feel like, oh, we're not the norm.
Yeah. 100%.
That's not true.
And
We
growing
feel
up,
like
you
we're
realize-
different. You're not different.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
They're different. But it's like we're not giving a blanket pass and just be like, oh, you white, oh, you cool. That's how things were back then.
Yeah.
That's not how stuff is now.
Exactly,
Nobody's
bro.
getting a pass.
Yeah.
You got to stand on who you are.
Yeah.
I can't just walk into a room and be like, I'm black, so cool. Like, okay, and
Okay. Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But I'm saying it in the most enduring way as
Yeah.
far as no one is above anyone.
Nobody is above
Yeah,
anybody,
for real.
bro. It's all equal, bro.
Let's
Human
go
is
ask
human.
some homeless people what they think about white, black, and Mexican.
Exactly, bro.
What would they say?
If you bleed the way I bleed, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna look at you
Yeah.
any kind of different way, bro.
And as
Like,
you
it
see,
just-
even with the big dogs like Nip, they do, and even Mo3, a North Dallas legend, they still can and will pass eventually.
yeah,
Even some before their time, it's like it's not really gonna save you, your race or your gang or whatever. It's like now, what are we thinking about? We're not thinking about Nip as a Crip. We're thinking about the establishments, a whole building, a whole infrastructure that he left here and an influence. And I'm going so hard on this fact because my first episode of my podcast was a reaction to the Higher music video with Nipsey, John Legend, and DJ Khaled right after Nip passed, because I had been listening to Nip like for like the past couple years before that. So this is like 2019.
yeah,
And when he passed, it just made me be like, bro, I got to start my podcast, because I wanted to do a reaction video to it. I was doing YouTube and I was like, it just gave me courage and confidence.
Yeah.
Like, listen to his music. Like,
Yeah,
it
bro.
really, like, honestly, I can't lie to you. You got to, if you listen to Nip's music, like, it makes you want to live a certain way.
inspo, bro.
It really is inspiration, because
Yeah.
it makes you feel like you can't live the wrong way, because you already know that you're doing yourself a disservice, and you
Exactly,
you
bro.
feel bad. It's like, bro's really telling me what it takes, and I'm not listening. I'm not.
Exactly.
My actions are not matching my thoughts. what am I doing?
The whole recipe's in the music, bro.
The recipe
You really-
is
if you
in the
really
music.
just
No,
sit down and
literally, double up.
You
Never
double
let a
up.
hard time humble us.
Exactly, bro.
And I want to speak on that. Like, I'm gonna show you this. I think I showed it to you. You saw the crash that I just got in.
Oh yeah, bro. Are you
Look
you
at
good,
this.
though, right?
And I'm good.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm talking about. Never let a hard
Right.
time humble us. Things that are just lyrics.
yeah.
Things that are just
And
lyrics
you
are not.
posted Tesla on the way.
Yeah, like
Respect.
it's not like just lyrics. It really has to be how you feel and how you move and how you believe in your belief system. Do you try to kind of give that same inspiration or at least message through your music too? Even if you're talking about different things, even just the passion behind it. Are you out to prove anything? What do you want people to say when it's all said and done about your music?
Yeah, bro. So the whole point in the music is to get the voice so I can be able to do shit that I want to do.
Which
You
is
know
what?
I'm saying? And
We can fast forward to that.
Inspire people, you know what I'm saying? Give back to communities.
Mm-hmm.
Have people take what I say into consideration and
it could change their
hopefully-
life.
Yeah, change their life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Put people in a better position to win. And that's exactly what, you know, Nipsey Hussle did for me. Like
He did.
when I first started out music, I didn't really have that kind of vision too much. I was just like, fuck it, I'm partying, I'm making music, niggas fucking
You definitely
with me.
had emotion, bro.
Yeah, have motion
Literal
and all
motion.
that.
Go-
You know what I'm
go
saying?
stream motion right
yeah,
now.
no cap. But it's like, what am I doing it for? You know what I'm saying? And then I started.
What made you stop to think though? Because some people may never get to that point to ask, what am I doing it for?
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, as you get older and you go through things in life, you go through your, you know what I'm saying, through your process.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, you know, shit will hit you. You know, sometimes shit hit the fan, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta stop and reevaluate.
And you gotta stop and realize. And, you know, I took a whole damn near 2 year break.
Why
that
did you take a
video.
break?
Just cause, you know, going through the motions, you know what I'm saying? Going through the things in life that sometimes, you know what I'm
had to
saying,
do.
are more important than music, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And just more important than certain things like taking care of my father, taking care of my mother, you know,
Yes.
making sure my brother's straight, you know what I'm saying? Making sure my people back home straight.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? Like I want to do music and I want to have the inspiration to people. I want to
Mm-hmm.
have the voice. But at the time being right now, you know, music doesn't pay me. So
Yeah.
it's like I gotta fucking
Get to
hustle,
that
bro.
point.
I gotta hustle. Make sure shit's straight. Make sure my back end good. So when I come back full in on music,
Mm-hmm. It will be,
you know what I'm saying?
and I
It's
can attest
full.
to this because I asked for the interview and he said it just wasn't the right time
Yeah.
because things aren't, you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to use it as a tool, not
Exactly,
just
bro.
as a post.
100%, bro.
It's more than just the post. It's more about, is this actually in line with what I'm doing? Am I on the music tip right now? If I am,
Exactly.
I'll do it. If I'm not, I'm not going to do it.
Exactly.
And that's respectable. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can wait for somebody that's better in themselves and just knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, and look,
instead
we're
of
here
just,
today.
yeah, exactly. Like,
You
it's
know what
all
I'm saying?
good. And even with the music, you're saying it don't pay you, but it's like, you have people that are willing to play your music and go out their way. How have you been able to get your music played in the clubs and in different things that people want to, you know, broadcast your music to broader audiences just based off love?
So one thing that I'm gonna say for sure in this fucked up
Because this
world,
is sauce for other artists too.
Yeah, in this fucked up world, bro, shit, money talks. You know what I'm saying?
So the
Money
7
talks.
bottles and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
it's 7 bottles, 5 bottles, 10 bottles, whatever it is. You know, you go in the club, and that's why I focus on getting my back end first. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of nigga I can't slave for another man, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really can't. Like, I just can't do it. I can't sign no record label deal and just sign away a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing like that, bro. I'd rather just, you know, get my paper right, get everything straight,
And then just be good.
Yeah, and then when my shit right, you know what I'm saying?
You
I
gonna be
go
good,
out there and
yeah.
I push my shit myself and with
Yeah.
my people. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta focus on getting your shit straight. Like
Okay.
music is good, bro. Music is the way for me. Like that's how I'm gonna make it happen, bro. But at the end of the day, like I'm not trying to have it happen by some other man making it happen.
I see what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're not even on that. You don't even care. You trying to make it happen yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen myself, bro.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? When you see all this shit dropping this next year, 6 months, 3 months, dropped last week, all this shit, that's off the muscle, bro. There ain't
Okay.
nobody behind this shit.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, you
Well,
know
the
what I'm
people
saying?
that know, you know.
Yeah, the people that know,
Yeah,
they know.
we
you
know.
what I'm
It's
saying?
all money in.
All money in.
All
every
money
day.
in.
TMC,
Literally.
Marathon continues.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that music video that you just dropped that you had in the vault for some time. Who's the videographer that shot that? Because you said he shot a lot of people's stuff.
Yeah, shout out Wavy Lord. You know, I tapped in with him through my boy Molly in DC. He's got a couple videos with him. That's my boy too, Molly out in DC. If y'all ain't giving him a listen, you gotta give him a listen.
Shout out Molly. Shout out Molly.
Shout out Molly, no question.
Yes, sir.
But he just tapped me in. We took a trip out to Vegas for my Brody birthday, and we just flew him out, you know what I'm saying? He done did some videos for Kodak, Trippie Redd, all that kind of shit. If y'all want to
you said don't tap in with him if the bag is not correct.
Don't tap in with him if your bag ain't correct, because he's
I saw when you posted that. I'm like,
he's not responding.
That is a good friend, because I'm not trying to have bros DMs just flooded with plays that are not going to be anything.
On, man. Nobody wants the last thing a motherfucker want, bro. When somebody hit my phone,
they don't want to get their time wasted.
You know what I'm saying? They random, I see just a random notification, and it's not really talking about money or something that's gonna help me progress. Then, boop. Not a response. You know what I'm saying? You're not really getting a response. It's not even nothing like. It's not even nothing personal. Nothing like that. It's just like. Ain't nothing was given to me, so shit, if you're not putting something on the table, honestly, I don't really got too much time for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm in the position to do it,
you will.
Then I will do it.
And that's what
you
you're working for.
And that's what I'm working hard on right now. Okay. Bro. Right now, niggas I ain't got the time to be worried about another man's problem. Like, I got my own problems going on. Yeah. But when the time is correct, nigga, I'm gonna solve everybody's problem, bro. Like, just with my voice.
You got a good heart. For
like,
real.
It's not even like really like necessarily like a money thing.
That's what I'm saying. You got a good heart. That's what you want to do. You want to be just an asset and a resource to these people. The video though in Vegas. Yeah. How did you come about the treatment and everything? Because that video just popped out. It stood out. It was amazing. Very good quality. Very timely with the LLC. Yeah. I had my artist do an LLC remix.
Oh, really?
Because I saw the remixes that y'all were doing.
Yeah.
Like R.I.P. JD Youngin, he came out with the R.I.P. He came out with his remix later on.
I'm a walking shooter, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a walking shooter, nigga. He be rapping like that too. Shit, but I was like, bro, we need to get on this. This beat is amazing. That's really what it speaks to. The beat was just amazing.
Shout out Money Man.
Shout out Money Man. Yeah. So y'all shot the music video. Y'all just moved around. Y'all did run and gun, or did you come up with the treatment for the video?
Yeah. So I mean, we already knew we was gonna pop some shit in Vegas.
So y'all just captured the moments.
Shout out to the guys always supporting me. You know, they got their own rentals. I got me a rental. You know what I'm saying? We fucking it up in Dre's Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Just put all that shit together. And that's what another thing about the support from my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have made that video happen without my people. Like, I might have been able to make it happen, but not on that level.
You're right.
It wouldn't have looked like a $20,000-$30,000 video. You know what I'm saying? Which it was. It was like a $25,000 video when they put everything together.
Yeah, for real,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta fucking put your shit together, piece your shit little by little, you know what I'm saying? You find your group of people that support you. You find the ones that's really going to ride for you and the ones that's really going, and they know who they are, you know what I'm saying?
They do.
So it's just, you know what I'm saying? Once you come across those people, you start working towards something. Y'all respect each other with the same type of respect that you want, you know what I'm saying? And
then you know you found your people.
And you find that group. You find that group and you run with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, bro, can't nobody do this shit themselves, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You can have an image, and I might make it seem like I do it all by myself. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not the case.
It's not really the case. Like, I don't just do it all by myself. I got brothers and family and niggas that I rock with since day one that I just, you know, are willing to help me in that position. And it's 10 times better when you have that background and culture for those people doing it versus a random motherfucker like a record label or some shit like that. Like, I ain't trying to fucking meet a random nigga talking about I'm gonna give you 50,000, you gotta do this. Nah, that ain't cool, bro. Like, cause then what's gonna happen when y'all disagree on something, bro? Shit hit the fan and all your emotion is gone because you was relying on
somebody else.
On somebody else, bro. I know plenty of people that had a buzz. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna speak on names, but plenty of people that had a buzz. There's something going on, and they got people behind them and. You know, one argument, one conflict.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
And they probably don't even put it out that it was that. They might spin it a certain type of way. But
you know, people are going to make their own story.
Yeah, you know. All it was one disagreement, and you weren't in the position to still keep everything going because of how reliant you were on such person.
Exactly.
That's and now I don't want to be in that position. So let me just have my infrastructure with people that I can rely on and go from there. And I love that you said that because the first project, I don't know if it was your first album, but the March 27th.
Yeah, first one.
New on the project.
New.
And then you got
shout out New Rain
who
too.
else at the studio? Big Dog. Big Dog. What's his name? I'm blanking on bro's name.
Gift.
Yeah,
Gift.
Gift too. But it's somebody else at the studio who he's a producer as well. Big dog. Brooke.
My man.
That's the main faces I was seeing. I would always see Brooke. I would always see like behind, you know what I'm saying? I would see Brooke, and these are all bosses too.
Yeah.
Like people respect them as bosses. 100%. People respect them for what they are. Honestly, like that's why I hate using the word motion, but some people actually have motion.
Yeah.
They're able to move how they want and influence stuff.
Yeah.
Get things to you.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
Brooke
saying?
put a whole studio together at
Yeah.
211,
Talk about that. We could even talk about that.
Yeah, hey, shout out Brooke, man. He was one of the
Shout out Brooke, the CEO.
Yeah,
the CEO.
If anybody knows, bro, like the ones who do, they do, but
yeah.
Brooke was the first person that put a mic in my face, bro.
Did he really?
Yeah. He was the first person. He was like, bro, RAFI, you got to do this shit. Like, we were fucking around, but, like, he's seen it. Like,
he saw it?
He just seen it. Like, he was, with his 2 eyes, bro. Like, he got a
Does he do music at all?
Brooke is like
Is he a producer or no? Or he's just the executive producer?
He's like a do-it-all type of guy. You know, jack of all trades, master of none, bro. Like, he's one of those guys.
He can do a lot
bro.
of things.
He got a visionary, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's just got those eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
he a mogul type guy.
Yeah, he's one of the main.
The CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
He's on the right path.
Yeah, right path, 100%.
I can honestly say I was influenced by y'all because coming from the outside, I didn't have a network. Yeah, I like for real, and you know it's facts because I did things to show genuine love without
100%.
anything.
That album review nigga, I was sitting there like, damn, bro, I can't lie to you. I fuck with this
because
nigga.
To me, it's just like.
Nigga.
How can I be in your face and be saying, Rafi, I need you to support my channel when it's like, why are you talking about Drake? You never met Drake. You met me. And you saying you support my music, but you're not doing anything to support my music. Exactly. That's how my mind works.
Exactly, bro.
So how about I put something on the table before I ask for something? Exactly. And that was years ago. And that wasn't even to ask for anything because it's still lit regardless.
Yeah, and that's why we sitting here in front of each other. Exactly. Bro. I've had other people hit me up for interviews, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't giving my time. They ain't bring nothing to the table for me. They ain't never did nothing for me. Yeah. They ain't never showed no genuine
put anything
love.
Into it. You know what I'm saying?
Put nothing
it's because I actually believe in the artist. That's why I love that I can come from a fan perspective. People be this day and age, they think like fanned out is like a weird thing. It's not. It's not fanned out. It's called just being
respect,
honest,
bro. It's just respect. Bro.
These days, people can't even say like that person's hard. They just afraid to like, bro. How? So I'm weird because I say I'm a fan of this person's music, even though I know them. Like that's weird to me. Why can't I say I'm a fan of this person's music and still feel like I'm a man? So people just be on some weird stuff. So it's like me, bro. If I'm doing it, I have to reach out and reach the people that I know. So it's like with that project, all the people that were involved, where was your mindset like and what's the story behind March 27th? What's the name of the reason for the name?
So March 27th is my birthday. Okay. And you know, I'm like
a whole lot of money's getting spent on that.
Yeah, I'm like a strategic kind of guy. Like so like, you know,
that was released on your birthday.
Yeah, so you know on your birthday you're gonna get the most attention.
You're right.
There's no day
I don't
in the
want
year.
Nothing to go stream this.
You know what I'm saying? On your birthday, who calling your mama calling
everybody.
You? Everybody calling you. You know what I'm saying? So you getting a lot of attention. So me as a strategic type of dude, I'm saying like, why don't I take a little bit advantage of that? You know what I'm saying? If I'm already gonna be getting hella love on my birthday, might as well go ahead and drop some so I can get some type of, you know, interaction going on to something positive. You know, birthdays are cool and all, but at the end of the day, it's just like a little celebration. Yeah. You know, it's not like you accomplished. I mean, I guess you made it to another year, so you
and it is an accomplishment.
You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of people don't.
But you want to take advantage of that. So, you know, that's where my mind was at the time. And I was a young nigga at that time, bro. I'm still young. I'm 23, but that was pre-pandemic time. And you know pre-pandemic. Motherfuckers was in there, you know, going through doing it all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It was different.
House parties here, house parties here, club over here.
And I can actually say I've seen it. That's why I like, because I like with these type of interviews now, I'm just trying to get myself around more people that I actually know and are familiar with the scene. So it's like certain things that the audience may not know, I actually know to be true. I actually know the difference of the landscape between pre-pandemic and pandemic. Yeah. So you got house parties booming, you getting the studio booming, like just different avenues that you had your hand in and different things. So I understand where your mind kind of would have shifted after the fact. But you saying you young, you working on the project, y'all working on it. How did you decide for New to just be the kind of the brains behind the project?
Yeah, well, I mean, bro, anybody that knows New Rain, you know, bro, that motherfucker is like
that,
bro. Like I'm talking about, I don't know a single person that puts their time and dedication into
Like he
this
does?
music shit like he do, bro. 3 a.m. studio session, he's on it, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here in the bed sleep.
And he's
this
still
nigga
going
knew,
crazy.
like, in the studio just going crazy, you know what I'm saying?
I see you just did something with Levi's too. Shout out to that.
Yeah, bro.
Levi's
bro,
placement.
yeah,
That's
and
hard.
not
That's
just
amazing.
Levi's, bro. He just got a fucking Instagram post with Skeptagram, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, big time, bro. Like, name on the
That's
name
what I said.
on,
No,
his name
he's
on the
big.
post
Yeah,
and
no,
everything, bro.
that's what I'm saying. He's definitely
News
big
in his
time.
bag,
He's big
bro.
time.
He's in
big
a
time,
big
time.
bag, nigga.
Big
like,
bag.
Yeah, he's
That's
a
amazing.
humble dude, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real.
He don't just
Out the way. You're not gonna catch him
bro.
unless you know him. You got the number.
If you catch him while he's working, then you're gonna catch him while he's
Yeah.
working. If he's not working, then other than that, like, you probably not really gonna get in his way. You know,
Yeah.
obviously he likes to have fun. You might catch him outside turning
Yeah.
up, but other than that, you're not just gonna be fucking around, like, just running into him like that motherfucker be working.
Yeah,
you
for
know
real,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
So, like, New is just one of those guys, like, when I was starting music, he just a lane that I had to tap into, bro. And, you know, thankfully, I can't even remember who tapped me into with New, bro. I really can't, but it's just like,
It was perfect.
you know, there's so many memories made down the way I don't even remember, but
Yeah.
it's just, I'm grateful for him, bro. I'm grateful for the connection, and he's definitely a big part of putting my music out there and just, you know, being involved with him. And he's, you know, because he's been doing this long time. New, I don't even know how long you've been doing it. I just know it's been long. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even before, like, music, he was doing the fucking Blue Flame shit. Shout out Blue
Yeah,
Flame,
like
you know what I'm saying?
people know who he is. For sure.
They're handing out shirts to him and Issa, doing the shirts, Blue Flame shirts, giving the what's some Ray Sherman and Slim Jimmy.
Yeah.
What they call it? Damn, I forgot. What's the name of their? They don't have a group name, or is
What's
just
it?
Ray Sherman and Slim
It's
Jimmy? I'm tripping.
What's the name?
What's the name?
It's Ray Shermer. That's the
It's
name of the
Ray
group.
Sherman
Yeah,
and Slim
yeah,
Jimmy?
yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
I mean,
Ray
it's
Sherman-
Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee, and Ray Shermer's the name of the group.
Ray Sherman's the name
Yeah,
of the
yeah, so you know- yeah,
eardrummers
eardrummers
backwards.
backwards,
Yeah,
yeah,
there we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Sway Lee
And Slim Jimmy.
and Slim Jimmy, and then they go by
Yeah.
Ray Sherman. Yeah. So they was doing the shirts with them and just, you know, popping out at concerts and doing everything that they can to network. And, you know, that obviously helped New bring his name up in the city, and just not even just in the city. Like, New goes to Cali and work. He goes to New
Yeah,
York.
New
and work.
York.
You know,
Just
he
look
does
on his
his thing.
story. You'll see where he is.
Yeah, you'll see. Bro.
You'll
It's
see
not
where he
hard
is.
to
Probably
tell.
a couple days later.
He's active, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
He's not gonna
active.
tell you where he's at.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
You can't
tell
do
where
that.
it's at. Yeah.
How important is this? Is so like off topic, but it's just kind of funny. How important is travel to you? Because you prioritize that. You travel a lot for work and different things, and I
Yeah.
feel like you love that.
Yeah,
it's a
bro.
part of your life.
Yeah.
It's like a must have.
Yeah, because I mean, Dallas is obviously my ground floor, but
If you live in Dallas, you have to travel a lot. I feel
Yeah,
like,
bro, like,
especially if
you
you live
not just
downtown,
gonna-
you don't want to just see the same thing and smell the same piss on Commerce
Yeah.
Street every day.
dead ass, bro. Like, for
You know
real,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
You
I'm
don't.
actually saying-
No,
I'm
that shit
actually
gets
saying real
tiring,
stuff.
bro. Like,
You
even at
don't-
211, like,
yeah.
we was in there, like, we were one of the first people in there, bro, and we kind of, you know, we set a tone for that building.
Yeah.
And over time, we got tired of the building, bro, and it's just like time to move on. You know what I'm saying? And we moved on. We started doing different things, and it's just important to get out there and just network with other people. So I go to LA, I go, you know, out the country and do shit. I got family overseas. Go
What's the
visit
favorite
them.
place you've been to?
Oof.
Because you've been to a lot of countries I haven't even been to.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like
Or was it
all
somewhere
these
in the States?
countries, but at the end of the day, it's something about Miami. I
You
don't
like
know.
Miami?
It's
I just came.
something about Miami.
You know
what
it
I
is.
feel
It's the
like in
BBLs.
Miami,
you
bro?
gotta chill, bro.
I feel like Miami is like you already made it. Like
You
there.
gotta be. You gotta have already made it to be there.
No.
Like?
Well,
Because that's
you
what
gonna
I
need
feel
some
like.
money to be
that's
there.
That's what
bro.
I feel like.
So like you gonna have to have like some kind of paper, some kind of.
Because if you
know
stayed
what
on
I'm saying?
South Beach, you already spending bread.
Bro. You over here, bro. You go to dinner, you dropping 500. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You walking up to the Fontainebleau, and I'm randomly just boom. Here goes Kodak. You know
Literally.
what I'm saying? Like I'm literally walking into the Fontainebleau, nigga, and I'm just what the fuck? That's Kodak. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like
You're expecting it honestly because of where you are.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
something
yeah.
I tell people all the
Yeah.
time. If you want to get close to some people, you gotta go to where they are. That's not what you did, but
Yeah.
you're not surprised if it's like if I go to a basketball game, I'm not gonna be surprised if I see LeBron when I'm at LeBron's game.
Yeah.
So that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You already made it. Like you
Yeah.
in the same place as these people. So okay, cool. Kodak, yeah, like
Yeah.
now you kind of looking, okay, cool. Like your life it's good for your mental,
100%.
and it's good for seeing what you really want your everyday to look like.
Open up your
You
vision.
know what I'm saying?
bro.
Open up your mind and stuff like that.
Yeah, when you on them jet skis and you over here popping bottles in Miami,
For
you
real.
running into Kodak Black. I'm driving in a big old truck and T-Pain brother walk up to me talking about where you get this truck. He put me on FaceTime with T-Pain.
Yeah,
and shit. Now
that's-
I'm talking to
that's
T-Pain
live.
on FaceTime.
That's
you know what I'm
live.
saying? I'm
And you don't
sitting
even
here
have
like,
time to take it in. You just
Yeah,
moving.
You don't. That's why I'm saying it's not even like it's almost not even like starstruck
You're
when
not.
you over there because it's
It's
so
ha-
regular.
it's happen- man, it's
just
happening
like
so
that,
fast.
You know
It's
what I'm
just
saying? like that. Bro.
Okay, now I got to go to the reservation, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
running into Rick Ross, the Jokes Up people at in California doing the runts and all that. You tapped in with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's big time over there, bro. And I just love the vibe and the energy, bro. It's just
Okay.
like there's more beautiful places in this world, of course.
But that's
you know
one
what
of
I'm
your
saying?
favorites right now.
That's one of my favorites, just because the energy that it creates in the air. Like you just when you in Miami, you feel like the man. Like you feel
For
like
real,
you on
it's good. It's good. It's good for your mental.
Good for your mental. Bro.
What about having a woman beside you? And this is something I just want to ask. I'm going to be super respectful, but it's
Yeah.
like I want to give you an opportunity to talk up your girl because she's recently graduated. She's excelling in her career, and it's just showing you that for you, that was kind of needed. It's like someone might not even known that you had someone beside you that was continuing to grow in their path, and y'all were literally growing together.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's live. Like that's what you really should be wanting instead of you just want an IG. You actually have been able to grow with somebody. How has that been being in a relationship, an actual relationship that's been beneficial, and it's had some longevity through growing pains, through music, through different
100%.
things. Like, do you feel like that kind of has helped you as a person and just to grow?
Oh, of course. First and foremost, shout out to my baby. I love her.
I know.
You know
I had to give you the opportunity. It's alive. You got to.
Yeah,
You got to.
yeah.
You didn't say nothing about me at the end. You got to. You got to.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. She's a big makeup of why.
Because it be the people behind and not in front of the camera that make the most. Because Rafi might not even be at the same temperament or even in this mood if he didn't have somebody to go to and talk to and different things. So
exactly,
it's like
bro.
they play a big part.
Exactly, bro. You always got to have that kind of person that's in your corner that's able to do stuff for you, and you're able to do stuff for them that other people just simply can't. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're my brother, if you're my mother, my father. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that my mother and father couldn't do for me that, you know, Giselle was able to do for me. You know what I'm saying? And we've grown like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Now we at a point where, you know, we about to buy our first house, you know what I'm saying? We about to, you know what I'm saying, you know, down
That's
the road,
amazing.
you know what I'm saying? And if a few years coming, you know, weddings, all that,
Yes,
all that kind of
sir.
stuff, you got to have
That's gonna
that
be
person.
on some extravagant type
Yeah,
stuff.
because, you know, a lot of these people get caught up in the fast life, you know, with these females and all the shorties running around in the city. And at the end of the day, bro, them shorties don't really got nothing to give for you except for some pussy, nigga.
That's
like,
it.
you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much about all they got to offer for you.
For
and
real.
like, I'm the type of nigga, like most bosses, like, pussy is nothing, bro. You pay a fucking $100 for pussy if you want. You can go to fucking Dominican Republic and they selling that shit for like, you know what I'm saying, dirt
See,
cheap,
we
nigga.
talking real,
You know what I'm
real,
saying?
real,
So,
real
like,
talk right now.
That shit ain't nothing, bro.
It's showing you the value of it
Yeah,
if you can buy
exactly.
it.
Who's
I'm trying to
gonna-
get something I can't buy.
Exactly, bro. I'm trying to get something that's not for purchase.
Not on
You
the
know what I'm
market.
saying? That's not on the market.
It
That's
don't got
not
no
available.
price tag. It's not
You know what I'm saying?
available.
There's no price tag on it at all.
If
bro.
money can buy it, that's what my bro was saying something similar. He was like, even as a man, if you are moved by money, if your motives, if your emotions are, if you can be moved by money, then you might as well get flown out to Dubai with the rest of the.
Exactly. But
Because
money,
that's what you're putting yourself in that lane
Yeah, exactly.
of someone that's moved and their morals can be shifted by money.
Exactly, bro. Money gets the job done, bro. You know what I'm saying? It puts you in good doors, but at the end of the day, it doesn't do everything. Like, I watched a video, like, some old African dude, he was like, you could buy a home. I mean, you could buy a house, but you can't buy a home.
You gotta
know what
make
I'm
that.
saying? You
gotta
exactly.
create that.
You could buy a bed, but you can't buy sleep. You know what I'm saying? And those kind of things just kind of
Stick with you, yeah,
me. I'm
yeah.
watching this video like, damn, nigga,
Who
like,
is this?
Who is this, bro? Nigga smart as hell, bro.
Yeah,
like,
for real,
open
for
my
real.
eyes for real. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, I'm sitting here like, bro, like, money's cool. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you got to get money. You know what I'm saying? you got to make your paper in order to make shit shake. But
Yeah.
if you move by money, nigga, you gonna end up in a hole. You gonna end up
That's a quote right there.
depressed, sad. You gonna end up, you know what I'm saying?
You always gonna be chasing it.
Yeah, just chasing money, nigga. Like, money cool. Money comes and goes, bro. That
Yeah.
shit every day. Nigga, money on the
Literally,
floor
money
every
comes
day.
and
I can
goes.
go chill for a whole 6 months and not do nothing about money. And the day I want to go wake up and make some money, I can go make money. But you know what I'm saying? I can't just go wake up and find another Giselle. I can't just go wake up and find another, you know what I'm saying, one of my brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just wake up and find those things. So when I watched that video, dude just stuck, like, that shit just stuck with me, bro. Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to watch.
Nah,
like,
that's amazing. Sometimes you run across
so
things.
simplistic
Too.
too. Like,
it's on time.
so,
it's like, I needed that.
Yeah, like, so simplistic. Niggas say you can buy a house, but you can't buy a home. You can buy a bed, but you can't buy sleep. It's so simple, but it's just like, nigga, like, damn,
For
nigga,
real,
like,
for
it's
real.
really deep as shit. Like, if you really look into it, bro, it's really deep as fuck.
For real, for real.
So I try not to let money, you know, move me and shit, and I always make time for the most important things. You know what I'm saying?
Which are the people.
Yeah, I'll put money to the side whenever I have to, bro. That shit don't move me. You know what I'm saying?
What are some of the other sacrifices that you've made that you feel now are well worth it? You know, you can sacrifice the money for the people you love. Even you kind of already hinted at it. You had to even sacrifice your passion, music, and different things for other priorities. So for you, you don't have any doubt. I feel like that's what it is for other people. I don't want to because I don't know if my time will come. You said I can leave money alone for 6 months, and the day I wake up when I want to go get it, I will get it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
bro.
how did you come up with that type of self-confidence? Do you do manifestation, or is it just how you were raised and just the things you've seen and obstacles you've overcome?
So obviously I was raised by two great parents, you know what I'm saying? They taught me great morals. I was a fucking crash out kid, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really listen to my parents too much growing up. Like, I would always kind of just
Do what you wanted?
do what I wanted and shit. But over time, like, I seen slowly, like, my family tearing apart, relationships going bad. I'm over here drinking every weekend, getting fucked up, ending up in fights, getting arrested, in jail, all this kind of shit. And you just kind of, when shit hit the fan, you kind of have, like, that realization, like, bro, you doing all this stupid-ass, retarded shit for what, nigga? Like, you're not getting nowhere, nigga. You just having fun. And at the end of the day, like, nigga, fun ain't really, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not really going to get shit done, you know what I'm saying? So,
People
like,
prioritize that so much, though.
Yeah, bro. So I kind of just put some shit to the side and started having more one-on-ones with my mom, one-on-ones with my father. You know what I'm saying? And slowly, just over time, like, I built a better, because I kind of damn near tore my family up growing up, nigga.
Yeah.
Just being the badass kid that I was, always getting into bullshit. Nigga, I was arrested at 15, shoplifting, broke my parents' heart. Arrested at 19, doing other stupid shit that we're not going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And it's just sitting back there like, damn, you seeing your mama getting old and shit, and you seeing, like,
her crying
and shit like that. And then I guess, like, just over the years getting older, maturing and shit, like turning 20, 21, 22. And it's just like, damn, I feel bad, bro. So, like,
for real?
Yeah, like, I had a guilty point.
You be feeling like, I'm not living right. For real,
for sure. And I had to just, like, sit back and make it up. You know what I'm saying? I had to sit back and make it up to them and just go through those motions and just fix it, bro. And now I'm in a position where I'm good with all my family. You can talk to my mom, you can talk to my dad, my brothers, my cousins, everybody. They're gonna speak real highly on me. Versus a few years ago, they're gonna speak, you know, not too highly on me. And it's not like no hate or nothing, but it's just like you gotta take accountability for your bullshit sometimes, bro. That's just how it is. That's life, bro. In general, like, you can't just be lost in the sauce and then just be sitting there like, damn, why nobody fucking with me? Like, nigga, you a dumbass, nigga. That's why, nigga. Like, nobody fucking with you because you a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? So all my people know I went through those motions and I grew up. I matured over time, and now I'm in a way better position, able to help my family, able to help my people, able to even be in the right headspace to sit down here with you today and just speak, have this conversation,
articulate yourself.
What I'm saying?
And really
I can't speak these same words a year or 2 years ago with you, bro. I couldn't. I wasn't even man enough to do it. Like, I didn't have the words in me to do it. You know what I'm saying? But just life goes on, bro. As life goes on, bro, you learn, you live and you learn, bro. For real, for real. That's I'm glad you were here today, and that's why I say, sometimes the timing is it is perfect. Like, you can't trip on the time
where things happen, because like you said, if it was done months ago, years ago, it might not have been what it is now. And now it's amazing, and I'm grateful that you're still here and that you're better than ever, bro.
Better than ever.
So
bro.
As we outro, tell us what we can look forward to as far as your music and stuff like that.
I was just hoping you were about to ask that question.
Come on,
so, you know, I'm actually getting back into the motions of music.
Yes, sir.
Dropping. I still was like recording from time to time. I didn't have as much, you know, time to do that shit because I was fixing my bullshit.
Yeah.
But those 2 songs you just heard should
amazing.
Most likely gonna be on the EP that I drop next month. EP dropping next month. You know what I'm saying?
You got a date?
I don't have a date yet, but it should be, if today's the 15th, so I'm thinking like around September 10th.
Cool.
First 10 days of September. First
Okay.
10 days of September. I haven't put it in the Apple Music charts yet, so I don't have an exact day. But my targeted date is the 1st to the 10th of September.
And now I'll make sure to release it before then or around that time. We'll just do it at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
And
We can
just
do it at
run
the
that
same
whole
time.
promo.
And I got like plenty more music that I've been making over the past 2 years that nobody's even heard. You know,
That's
some
good.
of the guys have heard, but nobody's heard of it. I haven't been active on Instagram, social media.
Which is
I ain't
good.
been active on none of that kind
We
of
waiting.
shit. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? So building suspense, you know what I'm
You
saying?
got to.
Like that kind of shit. So I did a good job with the Airstream Festival, popping out.
Amazing.
Pop 17 bottles just for the culture, you know what I'm
Literally.
saying? Just to put my name back out there. Drop the video the same day. You know what I'm saying? Coming in here with you to do this interview, dropping an EP.
Yeah, you doing the rollout.
You
You
know
back.
what I'm saying? I'm
Rafi
back.
back.
You know, I'm back in full motion.
For
It's
real.
all the way. You know what I'm saying? So next month, a lot of stuff, a lot of rollout, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that's been in the vault, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get that shit out there. And just, you know, me and me and
Y'all
Gift.
locked in?
Yeah, of course, you know, always. Me and Jay Spinner, you know what I'm saying? Just all the people that I work and collab with, and I appreciate them to this day because they believe in me, bro. Not once have they ever, you know, gave up or, you know what I'm saying? They always in my ear talking about, hey, you got it.
You
nigga.
got it.
You still got to go.
Please don't
And they
stop.
all understand that what I was doing, they all understand I was getting my shit right.
Yeah.
But they just wanted to make sure in the back of my head that I don't forget.
Yeah,
and I
that's what I'm
appreciate
saying.
that.
Please come back. And,
Yeah.
You know, you got to, I probably hit you about probably like 10 times.
Yeah.
Or more.
Yeah.
Just to say, even sometimes I didn't even say anything about
Yeah,
music.
you one of
I
the guys too,
I just
for
literally
sure.
said, be safe.
Yeah, you're one of the guys too.
'Cause I know,
100%. Always
because
in my
it
ear
depends
about
on-
make sure you get that shit out
Yeah,
there.
people know what you go through.
Yeah.
On the day to day.
Yeah.
So I want you to be here today to be able to tell the story.
Yeah.
I don't know if the times where I'm telling you be safe, blah blah blah. I'm looking forward to doing this and this. That could have just influenced on a different situation. Could have went different. So now it's just having those people in your ear that's telling you, nah, these people believe in me, bro. Like
100%. And it's a big
I got a lot
motivation,
to
bro.
lose.
Every single time I get one of those calls from you, every single time I get a call from New or anybody like just my homies in the crib just chilling, whatever we got going on, telling me, hey, drop this, do this, do this. It's a motivation, bro. It really sticks in the back of my head. Like I don't never forget. Like I don't never forget shit. Like my memory be on 100, nigga.
That's
like, you know
good.
what I'm saying? Like I don't forget shit, bro. Like everything that anybody ever did for me, bro, it's always in the back of my head, bro.
That's
Even
good.
if it's just the simplest compliment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember that, you know what I'm saying? So like, thankfully I'm in a position now to where I can start, you know what I'm saying, putting this shit out there and giving the people what they want, you know what I'm saying, and just be able to fucking, you know, restart this music shit, bro, and just continue this journey. You know, it's not a race, it's a marathon, bro.
it really is.
You know, shit might not be same day, next day, 1 year, 2 years, but I can guarantee you that we're gonna be at the top, bro.
Before it's said and
For
done,
sure, before it's
whatever
said
I
and
set
done,
out to do is gonna be done.
It's gonna be done.
My
No
people gonna
question.
be straight.
My
The marathon
people gonna be
continues for
straight.
real, for real.
100%.
I'm about to play the rest of the song that
sure.
we kind of started. We gotta do this. And I appreciate you, bro, for real,
Of
for real.
course.
What time are we at? 59 minutes? So 'cause it was like an hour.
Yeah,
Cool. Because I know you got places to be.
for sure.
Got a lot of it now. I'm the one with the plan, how he get to an M, but he came from the same ass apartments. I'm the one with the plan, how he get to an M, but he came from the same ass apartments. We was stuck in the trenches, and money was dirty, yeah, I'ma go get it regardless. And we stay with the choppers, my nigga. And the choppers gon' hit you, my nigga. Yeah, these bullets go flying retarded. Bought a new coupe, it ain't got no mileage. I'm the one with the plan, how he get to an M, but he came from the same ass apartment. We was stuck in the trenches, and when he was dirty, yeah, I'ma go get it regardless. And we stay with the choppers, my nigga. And the choppers gon' hit you, my nigga.
It's still rolling, so they don't know.
Where you gonna shoot this?
Where you gonna shoot this? Multiple places? Are you gonna go to the apartments?
Any balls in the trunk when I'm riding through the city, nigga. And the Draco ride on the seat. Big body like you can choose any seat. Be like 3 fucking poles with a reach. Money my language. Understand me, capiche.